Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Shy Ronin here again, back with a bonus video from what I've mentioned this morning. I put together a nice little GitHub, and in it has my pen testing methodology. I'm getting into bug bounties, so I'm learning more about like the recon. So I'm gonna be completely just bare bones on these here, and then as well as including my my walkthrough for doing buffer overflows. So let me just go ahead and give you like a quick rundown, and I have additional notes too. So hopefully you guys can find it useful. If there's something I can add to it, please let me know, and I can go ahead and build this with your recommendations and stuff like that to make them a lot better. So here is like just a small overview of my pen testing methodology that I do, how I run through Nmap, and I may use auto recon, but then how I use GoBuster, and how I use oh no, it's not it's or however it is that you want to pronounce it. When it comes to enumeration, these are the things that I always think about, that I always have in the back of my head, where I ask like what software is running, what's their software versions, are there vulnerabilities on them. I leave port 22 alone unless we actually have SSH keys. That's why I always leave it. If FTP allows anonymous, immediately hop on it and see what you can find. If ever we see SSL cert, subject common name, whatever that name is, we immediately got to put it in our etsy host file. That's I make sure of after my Nmap scans. And for when we're going through HTTP, what I normally do when my process is, I always have a PHP shell whenever I find LFI in my booty pockets. And so if I find it, I immediately have access to it. And also, like, always have a PHP reverse shell ready no matter what. And steps on how we could probably trigger them, and also making sure netcat is running in order to catch it, how I test for SQLI, and what I do for if I see like another port that's open, what am I doing for that, how am I going to scan it, how am I going to search for vulnerabilities for it using NICTO, our SMB enumeration, how I go about vulnerability scanning and using them here, using search exploit. This does not say continue crying. This says continue cycling. I just wanted to make sure that I pointed out, because it looked like that when I just glanced at it. But also how I look up for exploitations. I look up manual exploits first, everything, and whatever else modules and Metasploit. Always start with search exploit first when we're vulnerability scanning and stuff, when we're looking for vulnerabilities on applications and stuff. And also how to copy exploit to our working folder, the step to be able to do that. Going back, we have my buffer overflow notes. I'm gonna tidy these up. I just got finished doing this not too long ago, so it's just what I have like on my notes here, from steps to perform the buffer overflow from top to bottom. Again, I'm gonna tidy this up to make it look a little nicer for you guys there. And I have how I am starting my recon in Bug Bounty, and how I'm like learning more about it, how I would look for new domains. I mainly use these two when I'm directory busting. I'm learning to enjoy using FUF a lot more, and integrating these other applications into my recon process, and what I'm asking myself when I'm gonna start on a target, which is hopefully soon. Hopefully I could like tag team on a project with somebody or something like that, because I'm super beginner with this stuff. And what goes through my head from everything that I've gathered from the numerous bug bounty videos that I've seen. Just I've put down what it looks like their process is, and I'm going to be applying that over when I do like hunting. I'm going to be doing more videos on web vulnerabilities to keep both myself sharp, as well as produce more content for you amazing hackers out there. Additional notes that I got, I just have notes that I took from watching amazing hackers and content creators such as Codingo and Insider PhD. I'm going to be adding more people here from notes that I've taken from other amazing videos that I've watched so far. Mainly just for using th. So I'm going to have to edit this here and put what this actually is, which I'll do that after this video. But this is pretty much what I have so far. I'm going to go ahead and put this URL in the description after the video's done. Again, feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think. If you like it, what can I add? What can I improve on it to make it to where like everybody can enjoy it and have a good time and be able to find bounties and ace the OSCP. All right, I am Shy Ronan and I am out.